All right, so here is part two of my experience as a realtor. I think we left off on number six, and number six is drought. And if you haven't seen part one of this video, go to the IGTV section of my Instagram page, and you'll be able to find it. Just click the video. I go over these first 6 points, but I'm about to start off on this 6 point right here and go into more detail. So you'll have a really good month. You might have 4 or 5 closings, and then in the month of July, and then you'll go August, September, October without any closings. And that's just the way things are sometimes. Even if you're coming into the office every day, busting your butt, doing what you're supposed to do, talking to people, marketing, and following up with people, you might just go through a slump, a drought, meaning that you don't get paid for three months, 2 months. Sometimes it goes to 4 months. So you have to be able to deal with that, and you have to be able to set up your lifestyle to where you can handle something like that if it comes to happen. So that means emergency funds. That means keeping your lifestyle expenses low, not staying in the most luxurious apartment that's eating up your cash and eating up your commission checks when you actually do get them. Number seven, people go with other agents. It's the most annoying thing in the world. Somebody will sit there and waste your time asking you all of these questions, and they'll talk to you almost every single day, and then you look up and they bought a house with another realtor. That's one of the most annoying things in the world. Guys, if you're watching this and you're thinking about selecting a realtor, select your realtor, and once you do, ask them the questions. Don't go ask another realtor the questions. That pisses people off. Think about if you were in a service business and this was your livelihood, and somebody's asking you questions coming through every day, and like you fix cars or something, and somebody's asking, yeah, how do you fix the car? What do I have to do to fix my car? How long does this usually take? What does it typically cost? And they're just like coming to you and thanking you so much and spreading a word about you, and then you look up and see them get their car fixed by somebody else. It was like, why in the hell did you come and waste my time? Now, you guys, when you come to me and you already have another realtor, that's okay. I just completely detached from that a long time ago because it's going to happen regardless over the span of your career. You can't control what other people do. So I just decided, look, I'm just going to give out of the kindness of my heart and just try to help people with whatever they got going on. So you guys, you don't have to worry about that stuff. If you have a question, come ask me. But if you see me post a house, don't say, hey, I have a realtor and I have an approval letter. Can you ask me? Can you show me where this house is? Ask your damn realtor. Your realtor has the same access to the houses that I do. So if you have a house, don't ask me where it is. Send it to your realtor and ask them where it is. Number eight, OPM, other people's money. Um, you're playing with hundreds of thousands of dollars, and that can probably stress a lot of people out when you actually think about it. Like, hey, this person is getting a loan for two, three, $400,000, and they're trusting me to handle this the correct way so they don't get screwed over or owe a lot of money or lose money. People might put up $4, 5, $6,000 earnest money. Typically, it's around $1,000, $1,500, and you don't want to. Some of the only money that they have to put towards buying a house, and they're trusting you not to screw that up and to make sure that you keep it. So that's another thing that can be a little stressful about this if you're not used to it. Number nine, I've had doubts sometimes, like, if am I really supposed to be doing this? Is this going to work out? I look at it. I'll be driving through a drive through a fast food restaurant, and I see that they have the sign that says "Help Wanted," and it crossed my mind like, man, should I apply? Should I apply for this job right here? Sometimes I really considered it. I strongly considered it. I thought about applying to Target one time and just working there to help me pay my like standard bills, but I didn't. I kept pushing through. Had faith, and luckily, I didn't set my life up to where I was depending on getting paid all the time. My rent's low, my car payment's low. Uh, I have a lot of stuff that's paid off. And by the way, for the year 2020, I paid all my bills off for the rest of the year, except like I think my car insurance and my phone bill. But that's what happens when you just push through and just have faith and just keep busting your ass working and learning from people that have done this. Number 10, you're not knowing a damn thing. This is not knowing shit. When you first get in, you're not going to know anything. I didn't know anything. I helped somebody put a house under contract. Now I'm like, what? Now what? When I first started, I got on the side with investors. And when you're working with investors, that's completely different with working with somebody on the retail side when you're helping them look for a house. So you got to overcome that. But luckily in my life, I have a whole bunch of mentors and I leaned on them for their help. If you have any questions, make sure to DM me or leave it in the comment section.